Good morning, traders. How are you doing today? Today is August 26th. It's 10:23 a.m. and we're going to take a quick look at the markets. So let me go ahead and share my screen and we will get going. So what we've seen so far this morning is the Russell is taking off like a rocket ship. It's really jumping ahead. The NASDAQ is pulling ahead as well. Gold is positive, and I can also see that the Dow is positive and the S&P are positive. These are all good indicators that they're opening positive today. NVIDIA, which tends to pull up the NASDAQ, is up today. You can see it bounced off of overnight lows around 179, reaching again to the overnight highs around 180 today. The euro dollar is up. I was playing the levels last night between the green and the red over here, and it's now going back into that red level. It may continue because this is the direction that the Fed policy is warranting, a stronger euro versus a weaker dollar to increase our exports and decrease our imports. It also helps to adjust how much interest we pay back actually on our national debt. So the stronger euro would actually save us in that regard. The tick is mildly positive at plus 100, and the VOLD again is also neutral. Yesterday, you saw at the end of the day, the VOLD dipped down into the very negative territory and dipped overnight into negative territory, but it's recovered since. The VIX is settling from overnight highs, as well as the TRIN is mildly positive. It was more positive this morning, but it's so far backed off. Taking a look just deeper into the euro, let's open this up and just see how it's been performing over the last several sessions, and you can see it's just been bouncing in between these major levels, and I do believe that the overall trend is upwards and we should see something closer to this 1.19 eventually. I would just grab profit over here at 1.18 if you got in, getting in at around 1.6 all the way up to the 1.8. There is this resistance over here that you could see at the 1.17 level, and therefore I think you might want to consider either taking profit at that point and then letting it cross over and getting back in, or just steady handing it and going all the way through. Other movers today, let's take a look at the trade desk. It's moving up. This seems to be in a good position for a long. NVO, again, also, they're pulling back today. They're under 55, but they've been doing their best to recover, and this may be an opportunity to enter in on a long trade. AMD was up overnight as well, and you can see it's still continuing the upward trend. NVIDIA, which we looked at earlier, also is bucking the trend by trying to go back up. So we're looking at a lot of the Mag 7s in the positive territory today and looking pretty good. Tesla is a little bit on the negative side. It has, if you take a look over here, this giant wedge that's formed. It looks like it could break out from there, but it has all of these top high wicks pushing it down. So it's been trying to make headway, and every time it does, it gets pushed down. The way I would play this is I would wait for any sort of pullback to this level over here, find some support in the 330 to 320 range, all the way down to 300. But I would be buying anywhere down here, just not all the way up here into nosebleed territory, and then I would ride it up. So that's your 4-minute brief overview of the market today. Thank you for joining me. And remember, please subscribe and like this for continued posts. It's great spending the morning with you. Thank you and have a great day. Good luck, traders.